I was invited to have lunch at Red Rooster Harlem. This is celebrity chef Marcus Samuelson's very first restaurant. It opened in 2010. I was driving to New York City to pick up my press pass for the National Puerto Rican Day Parade. That was a lot of fun. Make sure you watch that video. But back to Red Rooster Harlem. I was excited to finally get to eat here. I was invited 5 years ago, but something called the pandemic hit. The Red Rooster survived that, and today it's still thriving. As you enter, you are met with a beautiful bar. It's a full-service bar, which means you can eat meals there. They also have happy hour. I chose to eat in the dining area. The menus were amazing, but I chose the prefix menu. They told me I had to try the Yardbird. The Red Rooster Harlem is famous for its fried chicken. I like to start all my meals with seltzer water. Even at home, it's crisp, refreshing, and I feel that it cleanses the palate, ready for full-bodied flavors. It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon and the restaurant started to fill up. There were people seated everywhere. That's always a good sign. The server brought a beautiful glass of sangria. Now, I did not order this, but since it's already here and complimentary, I guess I'll give it a taste. I don't want to be rude. There's no way I could finish it anyway. Ooh, I have to tell you, that's so good. The soup came. Isn't that beautiful? It's a sweet potato coconut soup. It is luxurious. It's like a warm custard of sweet potato. Add fresh coconut milk with roasted mushrooms, ginger, and a biscuit crumble that they make. It is simply goodness in a bowl. Now this looks quite similar to my carrot coconut soup, but sweet potato? Yes. Oh yes. It's really amazing and definitely something I'm going to have to try. Ooh, it's so good. You know, it's that roasted mushroom, ginger, and biscuit crumble that really takes the sweet potato coconut soup to another level. I have to be honest, as always. I could have just had the soup, my little taste of sangria, and went home happy. But then one of the food runners came and dropped a salad on me. Excuse me, I said, I think this is for someone else. He said he was told that I must try the Farmer's Remix salad. Now this beautiful salad came with radish, sliced apples, pumpkin seeds, red onions, my favorite, cucumber and chives. It was complemented with a lemon mustard dressing. Although it was delicious, it would have been perfect with a little bit of, Parmesan and black pepper. They really do think of everything at the Red Rooster Harlem. Now don't get me wrong, the Farmer's Remix salad, I like that name, doesn't need this. It's very flavorful. I just got used to eating my salads this way. That tends to happen when you create meals at home. By the time I took my second bite of that delicious salad, I realized the only empty chair that I saw was the chair in front of me. Didn't I tell you the Red Rooster Harlem was thriving? Oh my goodness, I forgot about the main part of my meal. Now this is a hearty 2-piece golden fried chicken, not a wing in sight. There's a generous thigh and drumstick here. The server asked that I try the collards first. I said, all right, but I don't play about my collards. Ooh. They got to have somebody's mama back there. The collard greens are fresh and cooked to perfection. They have some bite left in them too, not at all totally wilted, how collard greens could somehow get. Now this garlic mash looks like polenta. Ooh, it is so smooth, rich, and creamy. Everything is so good, and I haven't even gotten to the fried chicken yet. Just another quick taste of that garlic mash. Now for those of you who don't know, fried chicken is to be eaten with your fingers. Let me know what you think in the comments. The chicken is not overcooked, seasoned beautifully, and the breading is thin and crispy. I can't get over how juicy it is. I've been here a while eating so much that I got to see the restaurant thinning out. I was looking for the server to give her a huge tip for such great service. Even when meals are complimentary, always leave a generous tip. She came back with not only 1 dessert, but 2. There is no possible way that I can eat these desserts. She said fine, but take them home at least. There were so many beautiful things offered, I couldn't finish anything. Well, almost anything. So I said thank you, I thanked the rest of the staff, and made my way out. They were setting up for the alfresco service for the weekend, so if you find yourself at 126th Street and Lenox Avenue in Harlem, stop by the Red Rooster. Tell them HLuiz sent you. Goodbye.